Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. You guys really seem to enjoy this last video. I'm very happy about that. Lots of likes on it, and thank you very much for all those likes. I really appreciate it, and it tells me that you guys like a new series and game. And yeah, so let's get going here. Let me go back into first person. Last time I got owned at the end of the night, you guys remember, and I had to... I got a new guy, a new robot, or new, what is this called? Personal assistant. And it looks like every time you load the game, by the way, you need to give this guy a name again. It doesn't seem to stick. I did rename the new one already, but apparently it didn't stick. And I set up a second one of these storage boxes because when I came back from picking this guy up, I also... What's happening? Oh, I gotta get closer. There we go. I did manage to bring a lot of this plutonium, and it's super heavy and it only stacks to 10. Oh yeah, and we got some metals in here. I need to put them in the other chest. Alright, so this kind of, I'm just trying to get a little bit of inventory management going here. But before we do anything else, I want to show you guys one of the coolest things in this game, I think. And it also makes it a lot safer for us. Let's just stack this here, and that is, I can send this guy to mine. Okay, so let's go, for example, you guys see there's a bunch of base metals right there. So I can go to Fred. Tell him, you see the option patrol and mine. You select it and you get this bubble. And I'm gonna set that... Let's come over here. Apparently I can sprint with the bubble out. Okay. You guys see there's a lot of metals here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these nodes. And I'm gonna set it right there, F. And now, he will start coming over here and he will mine everything in this area here. And then automatically walk back to the closest one of these depositories. So he should drop everything into this here. So let's wait here a second. And I think he takes down one of these resources at once. And then comes back. Let's see how long this takes. Little thing left right there. There it is. See, the node's gone. And then he comes over here and drops it off. And you do have to make sure that you have a somewhat good line of sight, okay? So, for example, from here, if I send him up there to get those, it is quite possible that he's gonna get stuck on some of these bushes here. But then what you can do is simply put another chest somewhere up there, because they respawn, right? These nodes. I don't know what stops them. Maybe you have to build directly in their place or something like that. But I haven't really seen how you can stop them. Not that I want to, but... So you could put another depositor up there, and then when he's done, you can pick it all up at once and bring it back. But you guys notice that nothing attacks the Fred, the droid, when he mines. So that is why this is really good to do. So, last time we got a couple levels. You know what? I'm gonna actually stand inside just so it's a little safer for the time being. I am level 4, and we get a bunch of stat points. So agility makes us move faster, fortitude increases health, strength allows me to carry more weight, and stamina, well, that I can sprint longer again. Definitely don't see a reason to put points into this. Or movement speed. I think, to me, the most important ones is especially fortitude, because of all the fighting. And then maybe a little bit more carry weight. Let's see how far this goes up. Where do I see my health? Health, there's... Oh, 50. Okay, so we're at 50. Let's put 1 point into here. And it gets me up to 52. 55. It always goes by... I guess 10%. Yeah, 10% of 50 is 5. That's why it's 55. Okay, so let's put 3 points into this... 4, and I think I'm gonna put in 2 points into strength. I didn't check now how far that went up. I should have checked that. But that's 10%, so that's not bad. I think the agility here, the movement speed, only goes up by 1%, and I've never put a point into stamina, so I can't tell you. And then we also have this down here, the proficiencies, right? I got a little bit in mining. Melee, I get up to 3 melee. Oh, that must be because when you swing your chisel to mine that you move up in that, I think. Light weapons, I think, is the pistol, and heavy weapon is the assault rifle. But you got the skill web here. That's definitely something I think that could use a little bit of love, looking at it, because, well, obviously these green ones here, you guys see down here, science, then engineering, and the red is combat. I don't have any points in science yet, because we haven't done any sciencey stuff. Alright, small guns. This one is unlocked. You guys see in green it says acquired. All the lit up ones we already have from the beginning. What I want to get to here quite early is over here, ground vehicles. I think that's gonna be, you know, a game changer when we can drive around. I have never used the vehicle in this game, so I don't know if we're safe from mobs or how that's gonna work. And the other thing down here is I'm not going to put any points into melee weapons, because the melee in this game, I tried it out, is very wonky. Like if you have a long worm, you can't just hit it in the tail. You kind of need to hit it in the middle section, like where its center of gravity is, kind of thing, in order to get it. But I think that a point into light weapons unlocks the ability to craft basic heavy weapon. Okay. Well, I think definitely we should put a point into this here. Increase light, because we're gonna use the pistol so much. And increase to... Okay, I need 3 points to get this. What's this? Alright, I said none of this. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these 2 points here for now. So I can probably put 3 points into this first, the light weapons. And then let's see up here, civil. Unlocks the ability to build essential structures. And you guys see up here, drop the 5 aluminum, 6 iron, 6 magnesium. Every time you drop something off, it tells you that. Like the habitat, airlock, hallway, and barracks. Yeah, we're gonna put a point into this so we can get started with base building here soon. Unlocks the ability to build basic defense perimeters. 100 points in this. I don't know how that's gonna work. Ability to build a safe haven for droids. Greenhouse construction, I don't care about yet. Lab construction either. So let's put the 2 points over here. So we can build walls. I have never built those. And then ground turrets and explosive traps. Wow. Okay. Alright, but we gave out some points, so we should do more damage now. No idea where you can see how much more, but I guess the numbers will tell us once we start fighting. And I'm a little stuffed up. I apologize for that if I sound very nasally today, but I just can't get rid of it. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or not. But what we should do now is build the forge. Alright, so I need 4 iron. Let's get this. And then iron and titanium, right? I do have titanium, I hope. Wait. Where's my titanium? I not have any titanium. I must have lost that last time. Arr. Oh, and it's raining. Alright, so we have to find a precious node in the area here somewhere. And no, there is no... Go over here, you guys see? This guy, by the way, stacks, if you've noticed that. It's just that when we shift-click into it, and look how much stuff this guy got in us already. And he's probably not done yet. Let's see if I can see a precious node in the area. We just need to get a little bit of titanium. Oh, wow, I moved 2 meters. Holy shnikes. Fred, save me! I want to get up on the dome. Alright, you're somewhat safe up here. Whew. And I usually don't like to really fight around my area because, you know, he does damage to my buildings and stuff. But as long as there's only one... What? Don't be jumping up here. Alright, good. See, here's something. You guys just saw this happening, right? Like, I hit him many times and it only went down really small. And now all of a sudden the last shot killed it from half-life. I don't understand how the weapon damage works in it. It should be a little bit more consistent. Alright, let's go ahead and click on the bed. So I get my health back. And put this meat in here. Or crab shell, whatever. And you stack with that. There we go. Alright, as I was saying, it sucks the weather right now, but I got to find some precious metal. And the scanning here, there's base metals. There's some sap. It's probably gonna be not in this flat area. I'm gonna have to travel a little further, but I'm gonna take Fred with me. I need my help. I'm not doing that. And yeah, where are you? Oh, that's the only bad thing about this guy, by the way. When you send him far off, you see how he's done. There's no more to mine. He just stands over there. I guess he would wait until the next one spawns and then start again. So let's head this way. I don't think I've been this way yet. Maybe over this ridge we're gonna be able to see some precious metals. I gotta stop sprinting. My suit temperature is crazy the entire time. Are you coming, buddy? Alright, good. So, while I'm walking here, guys, I want to tell you something that's really crazy about this game, and I hope that they're gonna make a change of this soon. When you make a... Ooh, I think it's called a printer. Is that what it's called? Let's see here. Yeah, this thing right here. You can make this pistol and also the assault rifle again, right? And yeah, and it takes, you know, materials, but of course it's going to take materials like, you know, titanium and copper, and you need to make cables and so on, so you just need to have all the machines, which is fine. My problem is that when you want to make one of these, you need lithium. And checking on the wiki, there seems to be only one known location. I didn't remember the coordinates or something, so it's somewhere. Okay, they give you a long and a lat. And in multiplayer, I died and was not able to retrieve my body, so I didn't have any more weapons. You know how hard this game gets when all you have is your chisel and this guy? Just to go out and get more materials, right? So you can build the next weapon. And then especially on top of that, having to find what seems to be the rarest resource here, lithium. So they either need to take the lithium out of the starter pistol, or they just need to spawn you with this starter pistol. You cannot play this game without, so I had to quit on that multiplayer server because nobody else has been playing on it anymore, so I couldn't ask somebody like, hey guys, can you go to, you know, gather materials with me, because I can't even make a melee weapon because I cannot leave the house. That's the really bad thing about this, so I'm hoping that this doesn't happen to us in the single player world here. I can't believe I don't find any precious metals. I set out in a sandstorm and I'm coming home in a sandstorm, but I did get 4 precious nodes. They are about 400 meters that way. And let's remember this floating thing. That way, 400 meters, there was 4 nodes. Took me a while to find them, but you just gotta remember where they are. And you guys see, I did lots of killing again. Snake meat. Wait, I don't even know what any of this does. I know that we can make some food here in a minute. Yes, I do know that. But that is about it. What do we have here? Skelly pod meat. Right, I gotta stop looting these. I don't know. Okay, so we needed some of this. Titanium and iron. And you just gotta get used to building in this horrible, horrible weather. Alright, buddy, come over here. Come right here. Come here. Come on. Move. Alright, and stay. Stop following me. They always get in your way. Alright, so let's craft our forge here. And where do I want to put this? I'd love to put it like right here, but this knucklehead is gonna get stuck between. It's always like that. But I think we're gonna put this left button. Where's that screen? Right there. Okay. Well, let's put it. I think this is far enough. Should be able to fit there. Let's put it right there. And let's see what kind of things we can craft with this. Yeah, how's my hunger? Okay, I could use some of that. Let's bring let's take the alien meat, the snake meat, and the skelly pod meat. Back. And there's more meat. Oh my god, do I have a lot of meat. Alright. Oh my lord, is it dark. But, no, wrong button. Is it not? L for light? There we go. Alright, that makes a big difference. Alright, so this is your crafting table. You guys see, that's the thing that we unlocked through that cryptic thing. Steel, that's a thing we're gonna make a lot of. We can make another inflatable dome kit, which might not be a bad idea. Oh yeah, I can make leather. So I need the hide, or hide. Let's get those. We need some of that to make leather strips. So we got one of this. I don't think we're able to use this, but let's just take it again. Oh, there's more meat. My goodness. Really only one hide from all the kills I've been doing. And you just hold down the left mouse button, and when it's done crafting, it puts it into your inventory right there. Into the inventory of the forge, I'm sorry. Alright, so, and now let's make a bunch of this food here. Because that way it doesn't hurt you when you eat it. And lots of these. Oh my god. Got lots of food, yeah. And I'm not sure what I'd like to make a beacon kit or multiples and always have them on me, because when you set out, yeah, we're gonna make some of this here in a second, because when you set out and you find something cool, a resource, right, I'd like to be able to mark them right away. And one more, there we go. Let's take all this out and, you know, let's have a little bit of grilled alien meat, because that sounds really amazing. And my nutrition is the green one. Let's eat another one. Alright, almost full. Good. So the next thing I want to make here is actually a shovel. So we're going to have to start making steel. That's iron, magnesium, and aluminum. So all the base metals. Which is awesome because, you know, we have lots of them. And right now, it's fighting time. Because I'm sure we got these beautiful, weird-legged... Oh, another one of those, Jaculus. I just killed one of them out in the desert, and it took me forever to kill. But now at least I don't need to waste any of my assault rifle. So you see that 5 and 1? I think he is doing the 1 damage, and I'm doing the 5. And I remember before we put that point into the pistol, I was also doing 5 damage. So I don't know if it's just not displaying it properly, or if this is bugged and we gave a point for nothing. How's my health? Doing good. Okay. Your stuff. Alright, so what did I say? Yeah, we need the 3 base metals. We already have iron, aluminum, and magnesium. Wait, it's not just base metals, right? It's... Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Well, let's craft a bunch of the steel. Because like I said, we're gonna need a lot of it. And everything requires steel. It's bananas. But let's just make a bunch. How many is that? 20. Perfect. Okay? And we're gonna make a shovel. Got everything for it. Let's make a shovel. Because we'll need to dig up some sand for glass. So we can make some of these beacons. Yeah. And I also want to make some of these barrels here. These are a little bit heavy, but you need those to collect any of those gases from those geysers that we see, right? But let's use the shovel first. Oh, it's still in the... right? And I am severely encumbered. Put that here, it has a durability, and you can just stand right here and dig. And you see, it's giving me sand. And apparently, it's giving me military engineering. Digging sand! Military engineering. And you want to make sure you always get it. Alright, one more. Alright, that should be enough, right? Yes. Alright, let's make some of this glass. Takes 2 sand per, so we're gonna get 6 glass. And it's raining now, which is better for the noise instead of the sandstorm. So now I need some stonium. And get that. And let's make 1, 3. Ooh, chemistry efficiency goes up. How much did it weigh? 2 kilograms. I'm gonna make 5. I might as well use 6. Get the last one. Please tell me they stack. Okay, good. And so now we got the beacon. So when we set out, I can mark things nicely, which is really good. And I'm also going to make 3. 4 of these. Okay, cool. So we got lots of stuff. And I guess now it is time to... I can leave this equipped, it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and empty... No, actually, let's check before I empty. Utilities. We can make floodlights, which is steel and glass. Ah, these are the walls. Steel and rubber. Wait, it costs 5 steel per wall. Oh my god. That's pretty pricey. And path lights costs a chem light. You know what? I kind of want to see what they look like. Let's make one. I have not made one of them. So I need another glass here. Right? That should be enough. Did I get any? Alright, maybe I did 1, 2. Why don't we just get... Let's make 4 of them. And there it is. Alright. Let's make 4 glass. Make a couple of these path lights. I don't think they need power or anything. Alright, I need 2 more plutonium. And I don't think let me just, you know what, let's do this here. I just want to get a little bit of weight back here. Let's leave this food. Already have another... Oh, I got snake hide. I bet you I can make leather out of that as well. But we don't need this fella. And the leather I'm gonna keep on me. Okay. Yep, I need a plutonium. See, that's why I think that the capacity, the carrying weight is so important. Because I'm really not carrying a lot. Okay? I know it's metals. Metals are heavy, I get that. But I don't think I'm carrying a lot in terms of a video game. So, path, like, oh. Make that in here. Let's go ahead and make 1, 3, and 4. And what was that? Oh, there it is. Leather. Sweet. I think I just got 6 of those hides of that one kill here. Because I don't think I had any before. Oh, and I gotta take stuff out here. Now, when I set out, the robot's probably gonna carry these barrels because they're so heavy. But for the time being, I'm gonna leave them in here. And we're definitely gonna have to set up a chemical outpost. When there's a crater, I have to find it. I've seen it before. That is actually... It's towards the direction where the precious metals were. So maybe we can set up one of these inflatable dome outposts over there. Anyways, because there's carbon and hydrogen in that crater. And you need both of those to make plastic later on. Okay, so let's see here. Pathlight. Let's put, I guess... Like, I just want to have it as a, I don't know, beacon kind of. Not beacon, but... it's kind of a... When I try to find my way back or something. Let's put one right there. And let's see how bright they are when I turn off my flashlight. Alright, that's horrible. How is this a light? Ah. Alright. Here's the ugly one. Get out of my way. Get up there. Alright, good. Whew. Seriously, whoever came up with these was a sick person. And I'm pretty sure that they're gonna hotfix this exactly what I'm... Not hotfix, but... They're going to fix this one day or another. Wait, where... You were down to almost dead. How did you heal? Here you go. Die. Hope I'm not shooting my own box. I don't even know... Whoa! Easy, killer. Alright, maybe they don't need to fix this. You just... What? I need to get inside. Oh my god, I don't want to die. I died. Right on my front steps. No. Fred, do something. Help me. So where did this... There was 3 of them. I thought there was only 2, but... And apparently... My door. Can I please have light? Thank you. F, rate... Hey. I said rate me. Take all. Put this back down. I think that... That mob is gone, maybe? I'm not sure. Now I got a huge mess in my inventory, which is the worst part. The dying was so bad. The mess in my inventory is bad. Alright, but I think I got it all. So yeah, you gonna go away? UNE scientist East. Yeah, he's pretty dead. Alright, buddy, did you get rid of them? And there's probably no bodies to... No. What were we doing? We were setting up the useless lights. We have one over there. I guess if I come from further away and never see anything, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense, these lights, but I'm just gonna use them so because I have them now. So we're gonna put one right there. And I think we should make some floodlights. They don't require power either. You know what? What am I gonna do with the other one? Other 2, let me just place them here real quick. It's, like I said, they're pretty useless. Oh, I just made some glass and steel, and I want to make... Apparently I don't want to make anything right now because we're getting meteored. Right, I am... Oh my god! Really? Guys. I cannot get a break today, can I? Alright, let me pick this up then. Okay, are we done? Thank you. Gotta fix that. I wanted to see if I can maybe... find any of that... Get out of here, duct tape. Any of that blue stuff. I saw more here, but no. Not sure if that's later on. I haven't seen those in the last 2 or 3 meteor strikes. I haven't seen any of these. I don't even know what it's called. They're very shiny blue crystal thingies that I have only seen from the meteors so far. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yes, floodlight here. Before I got so rudely interrupted. So how do we want to do that? Like, do I want to shine it against the dome? Or away from the dome? I think we're gonna put one right there. And let's see how good they are. And... Before I make 20 of them, I want to see how good one is. And this is not too bad. Not too bad at all. I get a couple of those around and I don't need to keep my flashlight on at night. Maybe have another one over here shining this way? Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, do I have enough for more? No, I need more glass. 1, 2, so that's... I can make 1, 2, 3. There's 3. Let's set up 4 of these floodlights. I like that you just dig up right next to you. Oh, there's the guy that we almost killed. Where's he now? What? How did he... Oh, did you kill him? I don't see a body. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm trying to make floodlights here. Okay. So, here we go. So I set 1 over here. Let's turn this like that way. What? Not enough minerals? Excuse me? How do I stop you? Why do you let me select it? Arrgh. Gotta get used to pulling these out. Alright, turn. Okay, let's put it right there. A little bit of cross lighting. And of course now it's morning, but that's fine. At least it's ready for the next night. Just like that. Okay, I'll set up the rest of these here in just a minute. What I wanted to take a look at before we get to the end of the episode here is I wanted to see the habitat. Because I would like to set this up today. Just the skeleton of it. So I need one more glass. Let's do that. Because that way I can show you, you know, we're not going to be able to build everything on camera. And I'll show you in a second why that is, guys. Dude, the night is over, man. Get out of here. So tired of being attacked. Leave me alone. I totally lost my train of thought now. That's probably going to happen often. Yes, we're getting sand, so I can make another glass. Alright. Get that, so we can set up this habitat. Because I wanted to show you how... You see, this is a big structure here. And we're going to have to... How do I go up with it? Does it just automatically do it? So, right here we cannot place this anywhere. Probably gonna have to put this... Because we're gonna have, I think, 4 buildings or something go away from it. And I do want it to be high up so I can go over there, but... almost liking it like this better because the entrance... It's gonna be weird. I already know it will be. So how are we doing over here on roof? Let's put it right here, guys. A lot of room. So maybe right... Come on, go down one. Right there. Bam. And let's build it. And now you think that that's it. You get a habitat, right? No. No. Check it out. Every one of these sections here we need to build. So you take the multi-tool and walk up to it. And you see here, normal wall costs... Well, we can actually build one of them. Where is the default connector? Right here. Okay. So I want to have another connector probably this way. Coupler. Apologize. So let me get some rubber first. So we can set these up first. No, don't repair. Open it. This is hard, guys. Keeping track of what you're trying to say if you're constantly worried about getting attacked. Like, my heart is racing right now from this last attack. I think I have enough room this way. So, this is the middle that way. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to place something over here, but we can always change it. So let's put a coupler right here. Wow, that's gonna take all my steel. Oh yeah, you just left click with the mouse and then you gotta hold down to build it. And there it is, there's a coupler. So now we can connect another storage, another pod or whatever that way. And these are closed by default, but this one isn't. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. And then I'm probably gonna have nothing that way, or maybe the entrance. That would be pretty cool to have the entrance here. But I don't have enough steel. Can I make 3 more steel? Keep it kind of cool. Just get a couple of these pieces together and then I can build the rest between episodes. Because you guys see, it takes a lot of materials. 6, 8, 10. Alright. That should get us a little while. So one coupler here, one there, and let's try to put one here. I mean, I'm sure I can do the... you gotta be kidding me, guys. I apologize. This is gonna drive me bananas. And then that, of course. But that's just my own fault. All you gotta do is take it out. And do I even need to go up there? No. Okay, so let's make this coupler. And We learned this on... We were not able to place anything inside of our habitat when we built it, right? Storages and kitchen and all that. And that was because we had windowed walls everywhere, right? We're like, hey, we want to look outside. You cannot place anything where a windowed wall is, okay? So I'm going to build all normal walls. And then later on, when I know where I want everything, we can always change those out for windows. The ones that are not going to have something. Okay, so we got that built. You guys see, like this. And then once you have all the walls or couplers and so on around it, then it actually gets a roof. But not before then. And I think that maybe even the front door closes. But for that, there is a way that we can go on the inside. And, oh wow, I need to repair my dome and everything. I'll do that here in a minute. How's my buddy doing? He's almost dead. I definitely want to repair him. Because when he dies when we're fighting, everything comes after me. He's quite a good tank. Well, that's good enough for now. But that's all he's good for. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. So right here, the airlock. Oh, we can make this right now. Let's make the airlock so we got this done, just so you guys see how this is going to be. I need a little bit more sand. Hey, stop pushing me around. Not nice. Are these back over here? Yes, they have respawned. Hey, come here. Do something. Give me more materials. So I can make more steel. Respawn, it looks like it was, what, 1 day? And it respawned, so that was pretty good. Get one more. Is that enough for airlock? I needed... Oh, I had glass. Never mind, I needed steel. How much? Okay, I got everything. Nope, I need the aluminum now. Which is fine, he's gonna bring me more. And right over here is where I would like to have the airlock. But I don't know if it's gonna fit or how awkward it's gonna be. I mean, we can always tear it down again and rebuild it. See how high up it is? I wonder if that ramp is gonna reach down. But let's put it right here. And then again on this, guys, every single piece of wall and stuff we need to add. Okay, good. I was worried that I might not be able to jump up here, right? And later on, I'll just move this chest and this one. Once we have storage on the inside. Right now, we cannot go in through this. Because once this is finished, right? Let's come here. You guys see every one of these takes materials again to make. And every one of these can also be attacked. And you need to fix them. Okay? It takes a lot. To build here, but it's fine. There isn't that many structures, and once you have it done, it's really cool. I like it. There's 2 and so on, and I'm gonna have to finish this up, like I said, between episodes, and then I can pressurize this and actually walk to the inside. Hey, no, don't look at me. Keep digging. Okay, guys, but that is it. We got lots done today. Actually, we got our forge going. We started our habitat, and I'm happy this works out here. That is good. And so the other structures that we're going to add here throughout the episodes is a barracks. Which is, you guys see this now takes lead and plastic and so on. So we're going to have to go explore for that. A biodome, so we can set up food. And a laboratory. The hallway, I guess, is just if you want to extend out or something. Maybe we'll build one of those anyway, just to play around with it. But it is it for it today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.